rescued as meaningful landscapes. So we were basically trying to tell the jury that their resources should be deviated to the creeks, to the landscape there, and in the river have a more powerful impact with buildings. Almost like following the model of the libraries, kindergartens that have been done in the periphery of the city, but now do them on top. This is also highly related to the work that I'm doing at Harvard right now, in which it has been really interesting to practice as an architect in Colombia, but be teaching in landscape at the GSD, because basically Medellin becomes the perfect opportunity to actually test on the practice something that is clearly interesting that it's happening at the GSD right now, which is the clear insertion of specific landscape events in highly urbanized urban centers, and the techniques to use it. So in this case, we were just basically looking at points of contamination that originated because, again, in that plan that was done in the 40s, 50s, the main industrial areas ended up in the south, and the river goes south to north. So even the idea of removing the canal will be crazy, because suddenly all this contamination that has been accumulating there for 70 years will go into the river. So it was important to determine that even that part of the brief was wrong. So probably the resources should also be focused on what should happen on these sites that require remediation before a park can happen on top. That's important because yeah, basically the regulations for what can happen on a park are not as established